Welcome to Elevated Essence. If you're looking for deep wisdom, self-growth, and a new perspective on life, you're in the right place. Each video is designed to inspire, uplift, and help you reach your highest potential. Let's hit 77 comments. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a powerful insight. Join the Elevated Essence journey, where mindset shifts and life transforms. They will come back. Yes, the ones who betrayed you, doubted you, and turned their backs. Prepare yourself to reject them again. This time, it's revenge time. But it's not about revenge in the traditional sense. It's about reclaiming your power and showing them just how far you've come. You are about to step into your highest self, and they won't be able to handle it. The tables are turning, and what they thought was their victory over you will soon feel like their worst mistake. But before we dive into this, I need you to do 3 things. Hit that like button. Subscribe to help us hit 40,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 11. This number will send a signal to the universe, amplifying your energy and aligning you with your purpose. Now, stay with me, because if you're truly a chosen one, you'll see this through to the end. And when you do, your life will never be the same. Let's get into it. What's the secret behind why you're suddenly so magnetic? It's all about your energy. When you embrace your personal power and become unapologetically confident, something shifts inside you. It's as if a new, vibrant frequency is radiating from your being, one that others can't help but notice. This shift happens when you align yourself with your true potential. When your energy is clear and focused, you become a walking beacon of strength and self-worth. People are naturally drawn to this kind of energy, especially those who once turned their backs on you. Think about it. Have you ever encountered someone whose presence simply commands attention? That's the kind of energy you're cultivating. When you stand tall in your truth, people feel it. They might not understand it, but they know they want to be a part of it. But here's the most important thing. You cannot let anyone dim your light. As you grow, people will come back, trying to latch onto the energy you've worked so hard to build. They'll want a piece of your newfound power. And that's when it's crucial to remember that you are not here to validate heart. But what if I told you that rejection isn't a sign of weakness, but rather an indicator of your strength? Think about it. Someone rejecting you is simply their inability to see your worth in that moment. It's not a reflection of who you are. Every time someone rejects you, it's a moment for you to tap deeper into your resilience. Instead of letting that rejection define you, use it as fuel to propel yourself forward. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Rejection pushes you to refine yourself, to evolve into a stronger version of who you are meant to be. The key is to shift your perspective. Instead of viewing rejection as a personal attack, see it as a blessing in disguise. It's the universe's way of helping you evolve into the person you were always meant to become. It's the moment when you choose yourself over anything or anyone else. That's the true power, the ability to stay grounded, stay true to yourself, and keep moving forward no matter who walks away. So let's say someone comes back into your life after rejecting you. It's a scenario that's more common than you think. They may come back, testing the waters, wanting to see if there's still room for them in your world. But the question is, are you ready? It's crucial to stay emotionally prepared. Why? Because when they return, you'll have a choice to make. It's not about holding on to grudges or seeking revenge. It's about staying true to your newfound power. You've worked so hard on your growth, your energy, and your confidence. Don't let anyone come back and disrupt that unless they're offering something valuable. Sometimes the best thing you can do is to reject them once more. Let them know that you've evolved, that you've reached a point where your happiness no longer depends on their approval or validation. This isn't about being cold or heartless. It's about knowing your worth and staying firm in your decision. Remember, you are not the same person you were when they first rejected you. You are stronger, more powerful, and deserving of someone who truly sees you for who you are. Let's talk about revenge. Not the petty, vindictive kind, but the kind that comes from owning your power and walking away with confidence. When someone who once rejected you comes crawling back, it's not about exacting revenge in the traditional sense. No, it's about standing in your power and showing them what they missed out on. Revenge, in this sense, is about self-empowerment. It's about turning the tables and showing them that you've leveled up since they walked away. When they come back, you don't need to seek validation or approval. You've already validated yourself through your growth and success. Your confidence will be the ultimate form of revenge because it will make them realize they missed out on someone truly exceptional. This isn't about seeking to make them feel bad. It's about showing them what they lost by rejecting you. The best revenge is living well, and that's exactly what you're doing. Becoming the best version of yourself, confident in your worth. And trust me, that's far more powerful than any petty revenge. You may be wondering why they'll come back. After all, they rejected you once. The truth lies in the law of attraction, the universal principle that states like attracts like. When you elevate your vibration, focus on your personal growth, and exude confidence, you begin to attract similar energy. It's not a coincidence that those who once turned away from you start showing up again. Their return isn't an accident. They're magnetically drawn to your transformation. You've become someone they now find irresistible, even though they didn't see your worth before. You've shifted, and they can feel it. This isn't about them making a mistake. It's about your energy being so vibrant that it becomes impossible to ignore. What's fascinating is that they may not even fully understand why they're coming back. It's as if the universe has orchestrated this moment to show them what they lost. The law of attraction is at work, and you're the one reaping the benefits of your hard-earned transformation. When you embark on a journey of personal growth, it's not just about improving your mindset or your skills. It's about shifting your vibrational energy. And when you do this, your entire reality begins to change. You attract different people, opportunities, and experiences simply because your energy aligns with the frequency of success and abundance. People who once rejected you will find themselves pulled back toward you, almost without knowing why. It's like an invisible force drawing them to your newfound energy. They can't resist it. They may not fully understand what's happening, but they feel it. This shift in vibration isn't just about attracting people. Truly are. So when someone from your past comes back, take a moment to reflect on whether they are worthy of your energy. If they haven't changed, if they haven't done the internal work, then perhaps they're not meant to be in your future. Self-growth isn't just about learning new skills or achieving new goals. It's about reclaiming your personal power. When you focus on growth, you're investing in yourself, not for anyone else, but for you. This inner work is the foundation that allows you to stand tall in your confidence, reject negativity, and attract the right kind of energy into your life. Reclaiming your power starts with knowing that you are worthy. You don't need anyone to validate your existence or your decisions. Your worth isn't defined by others' approval. Through self-growth, you cultivate an unshakable belief in yourself and your abilities. And that's when the magic happens. You begin to attract exactly what you deserve. The beauty of self-growth is that it's an ongoing journey. Each day, you grow a little stronger, a little more confident. You realize that you are the architect of your own reality, and no one, no matter how they may have rejected you in the past, can take that away from you. Have you ever noticed that the more successful you become, the more attention you start to get from people who once turned their back on you? It's not a coincidence. Success is magnetic. When you rise, when you step into your greatness, you become a beacon. And people who didn't value you before will now see you in a different light. It's almost like your success forces them to reevaluate their previous judgment. But here's the kicker. Your success should never be about making others regret their choices. It's about showing yourself that you are capable of achieving greatness. When people come back into your life because of your achievements, it's a reflection of their own shift, not yours. Your growth and success don't need to be a tool for revenge. Instead, they should empower you to realize that you don't need anyone's validation. Your success speaks for itself. As you become more successful, those who once rejected you will likely feel a mix of admiration and regret. They'll want a second chance to be a part of your journey. But the true question remains, are they deserving of it? You've earned your success through hard work, dedication, and self-love. So when people come back into your life, be mindful of why they're there and whether they're truly adding value to your newfound reality. One of the most powerful aspects of personal transformation is the energetic connection you create with others. When you shift your energy, your vibe, it becomes so strong that people can feel it, even if they don't understand what it is. Your energy is a force that cannot be easily escaped. And when someone once rejected you, they may have walked away from your physical presence, but they can't walk away from the energy you've created. Energetic connections are powerful. They transcend time and space. So when someone rejects you, it's not just a rejection of you in the physical sense. It's a rejection of the energy you represent. But energy doesn't disappear. It evolves and transforms. As you work on yourself, your energy evolves and it becomes irresistible. That's why they'll inevitably come back. They'll feel your energy, and no matter how much they try to move on, it will linger, drawing them back. The beauty of this is that you don't have to chase anyone. As your energy shifts, the right people, those who are aligned with your new vibration, will naturally be drawn to you. But remember, not everyone deserves to be a part of your energy field. Protect it fiercely, and only allow those who are worthy of your transformation to come close. Rejection often stems from fear, insecurity, or a lack of understanding. Someone who rejects you may not truly comprehend the depth of your worth. They might have felt unsure about themselves or unable to fully embrace the incredible person you are. They may not have been ready for someone like you. They may have feared that your light would overshadow their own, or they simply weren't emotionally mature enough to handle the depth of your connection. By understanding where they're coming from, you can release any bitterness or resentment. Rejection is rarely about you. It's about them. And once you realize that, you can release the need for validation from them and focus on building your own worth. There's a powerful shift that happens when you realize your own worth. Once you understand that you are the prize, the dynamic in any relationship changes. You stop seeking approval and start demanding respect. You're no longer just hoping to be accepted. You know without a doubt that you deserve the best. The truth is, when you're standing in your power, you don't chase after anyone. They chase after you. And when someone comes back into your life after rejecting you, it's your chance to stand your ground. You've already shown your worth through your actions and your growth. Now it's time to show them that you will not settle for anything less than the respect and love you deserve. You are not just a part of someone else's world. You are the center of your own universe. The sooner you fully embrace this, the more power you will have over every situation and relationship. You are the prize, and you should never compromise that truth for anyone. Detachment doesn't mean cutting people off or becoming cold. It means releasing the need to control others and being emotionally independent in relationships. Detachment allows you to stop depending on someone else for your happiness or validation. When you detach, you don't feel the need to chase after someone who has rejected you or is no longer a part of your life. You simply let go. Detachment is empowering. It gives you the freedom to love without attachment, to give without expecting, and to move forward without resentment. When you embrace detachment, you remove the emotional weight that can hold you back. You stop living for others and start living for yourself. And in this space of freedom, You can create healthy, fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect, not dependency. If someone comes back into your life after rejecting you, detachment allows you to assess the situation clearly. You're no longer emotionally attached to their validation. Instead, you can make decisions that align with your highest good, free from the need to cling to past connections. When someone who once rejected you comes back into your life, it's important to evaluate their true intentions. Are they genuinely seeking a healthy reconnection, or are they simply looking for validation, comfort, or to reignite old patterns? People change, but not always in ways that benefit us. Take the time to assess their energy and actions, not just their words. Their behavior will tell you everything you need to know. Are they coming back because they've grown and evolved, or are they just looking to fill a void in their life by re-entering yours? Trust your intuition in these situations. You've done the work to grow into a stronger version of yourself, and you don't owe anyone a second chance unless they show that they truly value you for who you are now, not just who you were in the past. As we conclude, I want to remind you of one thing. You are powerful, you are worthy, and you are in control of your own narrative. As the chosen one, your growth, your energy, and your confidence are forces that cannot be ignored. When someone who once rejected you comes back, it's not because they've changed, it's because you have. Your transformation is what draws them in, but it's up to you to decide if they deserve to be part of your journey. Remember, the most attractive quality you can have is confidence in yourself. Stay grounded, stay powerful, and stay ready. Be prepared to reject anyone who does not align with your newfound self-worth. You've come too far to settle for anything less than the life and relationships you deserve. Keep shining, keep growing, and keep walking forward in your truth. The best is yet to come. Self-reflection is one of the most powerful tools you can use to unlock your true potential. It's not about judging yourself for past mistakes or failures. It's about looking at your journey and seeing how far you've come. When you take the time to reflect on your life, you gain a deeper understanding of who you are, what you want, and what's holding you back. You can see patterns in your behavior and beliefs, and recognize what you need to change to achieve the success you deserve. Through self-reflection, you start to break free from the limitations of your past and the stories you've told yourself about what you're capable of. It helps you identify negative thought patterns and toxic beliefs, and challenge them head-on. This process is crucial for growth because it's impossible to move forward if you don't understand where you've been. Reflection isn't about dwelling in the past. It's about learning from it, growing from it, and using that wisdom to create a brighter future. But self-reflection isn't always easy. It requires brutal honesty with yourself. It means confronting the parts of you that you've ignored or tried to suppress. It's uncomfortable, but it's necessary. The deeper you go in this process, the more you'll uncover about yourself, your strengths and your vulnerabilities. When you truly understand yourself, you can make conscious decisions that move you toward the life you truly desire. The beauty of self-reflection is that it empowers you to shape your own destiny. When you see the areas of your life that need improvement, you can take intentional steps to make those changes. You're no longer at the mercy of your circumstances. You have the power to rewrite your story, and that is the ultimate form of freedom. Inside each of us lies an inner warrior, a force that's resilient, determined, and unstoppable. It's the part of you that has faced obstacles and challenges before and still emerged standing strong. This inner warrior is your greatest asset when navigating life's difficulties. It's not about avoiding hardship, but learning how to rise above it, stronger and more empowered. Life is full of challenges, personal struggles, rejection, setbacks, and moments when you feel like giving up. But it's during these times that your inner warrior comes alive. When everything seems against you, that's when you dig deep, find your strength, and push forward with unwavering determination. You realize that your setbacks aren't permanent. They are simply opportunities for growth, and you have the power to turn adversity into triumph. Your inner warrior is activated when you stop seeing challenges as obstacles and start viewing them as lessons. Each difficulty you face holds the potential for growth, transformation, and wisdom. Instead of feeling defeated, you begin to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this challenge to become even stronger? This shift in mindset allows you to face challenges head-on with courage, confidence, and clarity. The key to harnessing your inner warrior is to stay grounded in your purpose. When you know your why, when you have a clear vision of where you're going, the obstacles along the way become less daunting. Your warrior spirit doesn't give up. It adapts, it evolves, and it thrives. You're not just surviving, you're conquering life's challenges, one victory at a time. In a world full of negativity, chaos, and toxic energy, it's more important than ever to protect your vibration. Your energy is one of your most valuable assets, and it's something that should never be taken for granted. The energy you put out into the world directly influences what you attract back into your life. Whether you realize it or not, you're constantly interacting with the energy of those around you. The question is, are you protecting your own energy, or are you letting others drain you? People and situations can affect your vibration. Whether it's a toxic relationship, an unhealthy environment, or the constant pressure to meet societal expectations, these external influences can lower your energy and make you feel disconnected from your true self. That's why it's essential to set boundaries, say no when necessary, and shield yourself from negativity. Protecting your energy is not about being selfish. It's about preserving your peace and maintaining a high vibration so that you can show up as the best version of yourself. One of the most powerful ways to protect your energy is through mindfulness and self-awareness. Regular meditation, grounding exercises, and journaling can help you reconnect with your true essence. When you make time for self-care and mindfulness, you create an energetic shield that protects you from being affected by external forces. You start to recognize when your energy is being compromised and take immediate action to restore balance. Ultimately, energy protection is an act of self-love. It's about valuing yourself enough to safeguard your peace and happiness. The more you protect your vibration, the more you attract positive experiences. And when you consistently honor your boundaries, you begin to attract people who respect and appreciate you for who you truly are. You stop settling for relationships, jobs, or situations that drain you. Instead, you create space for people and opportunities that align with your highest potential. Your self-worth is non-negotiable. Never let anyone diminish it. Your boundaries are a reflection of how much you value yourself, and by upholding them, you send a clear message to the universe that you are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. Never settle for anything less than what you deserve. It's easy to get frustrated when things aren't happening on your timeline. We live in a world that values instant gratification, and we often find ourselves impatiently waiting for the next big thing. But the truth is, everything in life happens in perfect timing. Trusting the timing of your life means releasing control and understanding that the universe has a plan for you. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. Patience is a virtue, and when you learn to trust the timing of your life, you open yourself up to a sense of peace and acceptance. You stop rushing toward the next goal or milestone, and instead focus on enjoying the present moment. You begin to appreciate the small steps you're taking each day, and see that every moment is leading you towards something greater. The more you trust the timing of your life, the less stress and anxiety you'll feel about the future. Sometimes the greatest lessons are learned in moments of waiting. While you're waiting for that next opportunity or breakthrough, you're learning valuable lessons about resilience, patience, and trust. These lessons are the foundation for your success. They prepare you to handle the bigger challenges that lie ahead and help you grow into the person you need to be to fully embrace your success when it arrives. So instead of stressing over what's not happening right now, trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your time is coming and it's going to be worth the wait. In order to move forward, you must let go of the past. Holding on to past mistakes, regrets, or old relationships only holds you back from stepping into your future. Letting go is not about forgetting or erasing memories. It's about releasing the emotional weight that these memories carry. It's about choosing to no longer let your past dictate your present or future. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you create space for new opportunities, new experiences, and new relationships. You free yourself from the chains of regret and guilt and open your heart to healing and growth. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing to prioritize your own well-being and happiness. It means saying goodbye to what's holding you back and making room for what's meant for you. The process of letting go can be painful, but it's necessary for your growth. It requires you to be brave and face the emotions that you've been suppressing. It may involve forgiving yourself or others, or simply accepting that some things are out of your control. But once you let go, you'll feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. Remember, the past is a chapter in your story, not the entire book. You are the author of your own life, and it's time to write the next chapter. Letting go allows you to embrace your future with open arms and a heart ready for all the blessings that await. One of the most powerful things you can do for yourself is to learn the art of saying no. Saying no isn't rude. It's an act of self-care. It's about protecting your time, energy, and peace. In a world where we're often pressured to say yes to everything, learning how to set boundaries and prioritize your own needs is crucial for your well-being. When you say no, you're making space for what truly matters to you. You're choosing to invest your time and energy in things that align with your goals and values. Saying no doesn't mean you're being selfish. It means you're being intentional. You're recognizing that your time and energy are finite, and you're choosing to spend them wisely. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools for healing, yet it's also one of the most misunderstood. People often think that forgiveness is about excusing someone else's bad behavior, but that's not true. Forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the emotional burden of holding on to resentment. When you forgive, you are choosing to release the grip that past pain has on your heart, allowing yourself to heal. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or pretending that it didn't hurt. It means choosing to let go of the anger and bitterness that keeps you trapped in the past. It means understanding that the person who wronged you is not the one controlling your peace. You are. By forgiving, you reclaim your power and make space for peace, joy, and love to flow freely in your life. Forgiveness also has the power to release you from the cycle of victimhood. When you hold on to grudges, you remain stuck in a state of suffering. But forgiveness gives you the freedom to move forward with a clear heart and mind. You no longer allow the past to define you or limit your potential. Ultimately, forgiveness is an act of self-love. It's about choosing your own happiness and healing over the need for revenge or validation. When you forgive, you let go of the emotional baggage that's been weighing you down, and you open the door to a new, brighter chapter in your life. Manifestation is not just about wishful thinking or hoping for the best. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the desires you want to bring into your life. The power of manifestation lies in your ability to believe that what you want is already yours, and to take inspired action toward it every single day. When you believe that your desires are possible, You send out a powerful energy into the universe. Change is inevitable, yet so many of us resist it with all our might. We fear the unknown, the uncertainty, and the discomfort that comes with stepping out of our comfort zones. But what if I told you that embracing change is the key to unlocking your personal growth and transformation? The truth is, change is not something to fear. It's something to welcome with open arms. Because it's through change that we evolve into the best version of ourselves. Every significant transformation in your life is born from a moment of change. It might be a new career, a change in relationships, or simply letting go of old habits that no longer serve you.